Guys, it's Chinggis42. I think that's what my channel is still called. This is my first upload in a long time. I'm not going to dwell too much on why or where I've been. I just want to focus on this video and this product from Trading 212 that I am super hyped about, super excited about. So this is the Trading 212 Invest card. It's on the way to my house now, and I think it's an amazing product for people wanting to save money. And I'm so passionate about it that I thought I would make a quick YouTube video talking about it, talking about the rates and the cashback that it offers right now. Right now being the 13th of July. That's where we are right now. And yeah, this could be the best thing since sliced bread. Okay, so the Trading 212 card is a debit card, or you could comparable to a current account or a spending card, which while your money is in the card, you get currently you get 4.35% interest. So I've never come across a spending card which gives interest on the cash in the spending card. Yeah, I'm into investing and I'm into saving, and I've got all these savings accounts and cash ISAs. But this is interest on the money on my spending card, which is phenomenal. And if this was the only feature, I would still be using this card as my number one spending card. And what I mean by that is I would probably deposit 500 a month onto this card each month, and then I would just use that card for the groceries, the coffee, the quick trips to Asda, all of it. Yeah. So this card for me mentally is similar to the Chase current account card, which I was using up until last year, until their cashback offer uh, basically got too expensive to earn or achieve. 99% of the current accounts and spending cards that people use, and 99% of people out there right now watching the video, are not earning interest on the money in their spending card. With this card, you can. And like I said, this is not the only amazing feature of this card. Um, Most people, including me, if you were to look at my portfolio, I've got all these different bits allocated in different areas, but people always keep a few grand as an emergency fund or a spending fund on a current account, which gets no interest. Well, now with this card, even your spending fund can earn interest. And one of the key points to saving and growing wealth is having as much of your money positioned somewhere where it can make a return. You don't want 10 grand in a current account. And now, even the 3 or 4K that I had in a spending account, some of that I'm now going to put in this Trading 212 card. And now, even that money is going to be earning interest. And by the way, 4.35% right now in the current market, in the current UK market, is better than cash ISAs, better than savings accounts. So this is fucking sorry to swear. This is wild. Um, Not only do you get interest, but the money that you spend on the card gets cash back. Currently, 1.5% cash back. You only get the 1.5% rate if the cashback is being funneled into an investment, which, by the way, you could sell. So you get 1.5% cashback. Cashback, people, they hear the word cashback, and I think some people are confused. Some people think it's overhyped. Cashback is free money that you were never going to have. Even 0.1% cashback is free money. And it seems like a small number, but when I was using the Chase current account, which was offering 1% cashback, when I used it for the year, that ended up being £200 to £300 that I had for free. I earned that money for free that year, which I was never going to have otherwise. So 1.5% cashback, only available if you invest the cashback into an investment account within your Trading 212 Invest account. If you don't, then it's only 1%, which, by the way, is still free money. Now, sadly, the cashback rate drops to 0.5% on the 5th of September. But once again, cashback is free money. Always take a cashback if you can get cashback. Next, extra features. There's no FX markup fee when using the card in foreign countries, so it's perfect to use when going on holiday. There's no subscription fee, there's no monthly fee. Free ATM withdrawals up to £400 a month. I'm not going to be using, no one uses ATMs anymore. I'm not using ATM in months. It links to your uninvested cash in the Trading 212 Invest account, and you can exchange money within the account to different currencies at the lowest rates possible. So super low exchange rates. Uh, Cons and caveats. So I will give you guys some of the, you could say, bad points. I'm not going to glaze the product. I don't need to glaze the product. It's still an amazing product. £5 fee to get the physical card sent to your address. Fine. Okay, that's the price of a coffee. Cashback limited at £15 per month. So at the 1.5% rate, that's cashback on the first £1,000 you spend each month. I'm never going to hit that mark. Most people won't hit that mark. When the rate of cashback drops down to 0.5%, that's cashback on the first £3,000 spent each month. I'm never going to get close to that. Most people watching this video will not get close to that. So it's not a con, really, is it? It's just I'm giving you this extra information so you don't feel like I'm glazing the product, because I don't need to. How and why I'll be using this product. So I've never seen a spending card which offers interest. So even the interest on its own, I'd still be using this card. The interest rate beats many of the cash ISAs and savings accounts on offer right now. The cashback at 1.5% is super juicy, even if it's for 2 months. The cashback at 0.5% is still awesome because it's money that you would never have otherwise. I'm going to be using the 1.5% and then 0.5% cashback to automatically purchase shares of iShares Physical Gold. That's like the number one gold tracking ETF. That's like the most purchased one, the number one for gold ETFs. Not a financial advisor, by the way. And so I'm going to be using this cashback to slowly build up a position in gold, just to add a little bit of diversity. If my holding of that gold ETF gets to around £1,000, which maybe it will in 2 years, potentially, I'll sell it completely tax-free because I'll be below the capital gains tax annual allowance of £3,000. And then with that money, I could either withdraw it, put it in a cash ISA, put it in my stocks and shares ISA, buy some shares within my ISA account. I could even repurchase the gold in my stocks and shares ISA. So basically, guys, tax free. It's in the invest account, which is not a tax free account. But if you keep the numbers low enough, you won't hit the ceiling of your tax free allowance. So if you're unsure about that, just Google capital gains tax and you can stay under that annual allowance and not pay any tax. Long story short, this card allows me to earn interest even on my emergency fund or spending money, which is usually in a current account which earns nothing. Using this card means I literally get free money when spending, which my current spending card does not offer. Using this card allows me to passively build a position in any stocks I want. I'll be using this card to start a small gold ETF position to increase the diversity of my portfolio. I'm not a financial advisor. Do whatever you want. Use it to purchase whatever you want. But at the end of the day, I've made this super quick and concise video. I'm rambling. I'm speaking super fast, but I'm passionate because this is a super good product for savings. Okay, so that's it. I don't know when the next video is, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, leave a subscription, and if you're in the UK or if you're in Europe, get this Trading 212 Invest card as soon as you can. All right, guys. Thank you.